Okay. If you have been a part of this channel for the last like 2 or 3 episodes, this is literally crazy. It like, okay, like my last video, which hopefully these are like back to back so they could kind of make sense. I don't know if I like the camera like this or like this. If people, my hair looks weird like that, it's like it looks like that dude off of Incredibles. Or I don't even know if that's the right movie, but I think I like this a little more, but I have to like hold it. Anyway, I'm ranting again, which you've probably already known by now if you watch the channel. But, oh man, okay, the last video I went on Friday. Today is Saturday. I was like, let's just go again to get more Digimon cards. And then I was like, let's go to Five Below to see if they have more sodas. They had more sodas. And the funniest thing is if you watch the other video that I just posted of the first time I went to get sodas, and I even remember saying like this is getting me into sodas, and it did, so it's crazy. But also like I mentioned Care Bears, and then I go back the next day and there's literally Care Bears, like Grumpy Bear. Like I don't even think I watched this as a kid, but they're just sick. And I will say this, I looked it up if the chases were flocked, because I don't know if I'm a big fan of unflocked chases. I feel like they have to be really cool for an unflocked chase, but a Care Bear flocked, like come on. That like, I would rather have the green or the orange one, but for $5 a chance at the Grumpy Bear one? Like come on. Man, I did find something out though, and I don't even think this is a bad thing, really, but the international sticker right there, the blue, like, world sticker. So there's an international, like, limited edition to 8,000, and there's another, like, Grumpy Bear USA edition that's limited to, you know, whatever the USA version is limited to. But that's crazy. Like, I don't know, I just usually go, like, every 2 to 3 days to look for stuff, and the last 2 days have been insane. Oh man, I didn't even talk about Ross yet. Gosh, I almost rolled my eyes but I didn't. But oh man, I'm not even gonna. Okay, man, I'm gonna show you one of these. There was 10 different ones. Like it wasn't. I'm not gonna show that one. That one's probably the worst of the 10. Admiral Piet. If you're a true fan, you know who Admiral Piet is before I even show you the toy. I'm kind of curious if anyone knows that, but this one was honestly probably the cooler one, and I have no clue who like 7 of these people are. Oh, that might have been a stretch. Maybe like I don't know who like 5 of the 10 are. But it's really windy too, so I'm not gonna like show all of them. But they had literally these for $4. These are like $16. Man. Those remind me of like the old G.I. Joes. Like to me, those are detailed like the old G.I. Joes were. Like the new G.I. Joe little figures. To me, they're really plain and simple. And like the Star Wars ones capture that like detail. I keep pulling up Admiral Piet, but I didn't even want to get this one, but I was like, okay, let's just get him because, you know, whatever. But I like legitimately want to play with these, or like if I ever have kids, like just keep these. Like they're sick. And I had so much fun playing with the G.I. Joe ones of these. And I remember like obviously I was little, so I didn't like buy them with my own money. Unless I did, I don't even know, but I highly doubt it because I didn't work until I was like I was 18. Which is terrible. Don't do that because it's definitely better to work early, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of that comment didn't really make any sense because it depends when you can work and how you can work, and your life is different than mine, and my life's different than all yours, and like I'm kind of ranting a lot, but everyone's life is different in their own way. So if you like, I don't know, if you can't work at 18, you can't work. If you have to work earlier, like I remember one of my friends, my co-workers, he's my friend now, but he started working, he was like 8, like that's crazy. I don't even know where I was going with that, but look at the detail on This one's the less detailed out of all of them, and that's Admiral Piet. So I'm just like, Admiral Piet. Man, I don't know, I'm kind of glad I got him. I'll show you this one. This was the one that I got 2 of because of who it is, or what it is. I'm not sure if this is actually a person or if this is just like truly if this is just like a general face of what a clone trooper looks like. But I played Star Wars Battlefront 2, so if I ever play with these at some point, like, you can put their helmets on, which is literally the old essence of G.I. Joe small figures. Like, this is awesome. They did such a good job with Kenner. Like, they're so good. Like, it's like, they truly, like, I don't know, these figures to me, they captured the retro look, but not making it so simple that it's like where it just seems like tacky, I guess. But they made it retro, but also detailed, so I really like that. And I think there's a place in the market for retro toys being simple because they resemble the old ones. But I like this because it's adaptive to the times. I'm saying that right now. So shout outs to Kenner. They did a really good job with these. Like, I don't even know. This is one that I kind of don't want to open, but I'm probably going to open the rest to play with. But I might keep a Stormtrooper sealed because that is just sick. This one, I know nothing about the show, but I would say that this is a pretty good deal for the Funko Pop. Hayase Sasaki. Oh, that's a really cool pop, and it's like mint condition. Like, really, like, literally mint condition. Like, that's crazy, but, they had a Black Lightning, the girl, and I think the dude is Black Lightning, and the girl is just called Lightning. So that one was really cool, but the box was, like, completely, like, it was almost like the corners were just, like, there was a huge dent in the corner. I almost thought about getting it because it is DC, and I like DC, but I didn't know if that was, like, a main character, so I didn't pick it up. But if the box was good, I definitely would have, but it's still a really good deal for $5 on a dinged box. But I don't know, it was a really cool pop. I think it was probably the best pop of that set. But I'm gonna open up this. I really want the chase now. Like, 2 chases. Whoops, I kind of ruined the. You should watch the other video before this one. And then come back to this one if you I don't know, just go watch the other one. But if we don't get the chase, I might go back. Dude, that is so sick. You really need to watch the other one if you don't know how I feel about, like, sodas right now. Because I feel like if you don't know how I feel about sodas, just go watch the other video. I think it's only like a 10-minute video, but so I don't know if this is a thing, but I think the white pogs is what people are calling them. Shout out to these one YouTubers. There's like a kid and a dad. They kind of taught me they taught me the lingo of the sodas. I can't remember their names or like their YouTube channel name, but I'm pretty sure that the white pogs are chases, I think. But I'm gonna look at this. This is flock too. Like, oh, that looks so sick. That color is so clean. Oh, dude, I just got a crazy idea. Like, and I don't even know if this is a thing yet, but they should make Precious Moments. I'm not even kidding, I would buy like every one of those, but make them flocked. If they're not flocked, I probably wouldn't buy any of them. But that's just my opinion, obviously. Like, I just like the flocked Funkos, but there's the flocked Grumpy Bear. Those just look so cool. Like, their colors are so good. One, like, shout out to my family. My family's awesome for getting me to where I am today. And I feel like my mom would love Precious Moment sodas. Like, that would be really fun for her. So Funko, come on. Do it, like, just do it. do it for Lil Dublin's mom, to bring joy. That would be so sick. Cause I think that would be like, that's like I'm ranting so much, but that is like my mom's favorite, like collectible. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna open the other one, I guess. Let's see what. But I feel like I don't know all the sodas, obviously, but the only sodas I would really get excited about or just really want would be like the Sonic ones. But to me, those would I'd either get so mad getting so many commons, or I'd be really happy to get the chase. But I think there was only one case, so in the Five Below. So I believe, yeah, this is just the common. I kind of figured it would be. Those are really nice. That looks like an 8. That is really nice. That's cool in the back too. Wow, I'd almost say like 14. That is a really nice figure. Like, that resembles Care Bears really well. I would say like even like $28. I could see that going to like $28, seriously. That is, like, that's sick. That really is like, that hits a lot of age groups because of the Care Bears. I think Care Bears have been around for like, I mean, I'm just gonna take a guess, but I would say like 40 years, it seems like. I don't know. That was a really high guess. That's my hypothesis. But that is a sick figure. Alright, I think that is it. I might take pictures of the other Star Wars figures and just show them like right here. Maybe. If I didn't get lazy and I did take a picture, they're right there. But yeah, thanks for joining. Just Dublin, Lil Dublin, I guess. Peace.